Hi, this is Philip from icTrainer, and we will now have a look how to handle several profiles in icTrainer, several user profiles. So first, what's the reason to have several profiles? The first one is to train with different people on the trainer. So for example, this is the setup here. We have two profiles, Philip and Sabrina, and as both has different roller, different trainer devices, you can train even together. So both profiles are activated here. But it could be also a reason that you have two profiles because you're doing two type of sports. So one profile is then for the bike and one profile is for the running. And we will have a look later for it. So now always, if you go in the profile dialog, you can add here new profiles. That's always possible, and you can add as much profiles as you want. But only two profiles are displayed here on the start page always. And so you can select between both, or in this case here as two bike profiles with different trainers, you can train together also. So else if you want to train separate, yeah, now I deactivate Sabrina or I deactivate Philip. And here I have activated both. So this is one possibility. So now if you have more than two profiles, then you need to check which profile is displayed here on the start page, and then you can go to profiles, extra, and here you have the list of all profiles, and you can see I have many profiles. You can also delete now single profiles, but you can also select, okay, I want now to use Philip 1. And this is my kicker, this is my triathlon profile, and this is now my, and triathlon means bike, and this is my treadmill profile. And if I go back to the start page, now I have these two profiles. As these are two different types of sports, if I click here, the bike profile is deactivated because you can't do bike and treadmill parallel. And why you have to use different profiles for the same user at the end, this is because here in the bike profile you have here the FTP and you have all the devices you're connected with, and also the maximum heart rate can be different to the one profile. And if you go then to the, or we can display also both, to the one profile, you have here the FTP-A. So this is a total different type of value. You have different trainer and pace checking devices here. And so and for example, I can also add here a higher heart rate, because normally the heart rate on the bike is lower than during running, because here I fake a little bit, because on running you need more muscles, because you need also the body, the upper body, and not only the legs. This is a point you can reflect here if you want. And so this means two different type of sports are two profiles, and you select which of both you're using. And yeah, if it's normally a lot of people have only two profiles, but if it's more, here on the extra page you can do everything what you want to select the two profiles to display here on the start page. Yeah, that's it at the end. Have a lot of fun with the training and just train, no game.